Hello and good morning. Oh, so much dust. Today is Thursday, the 10th of July, I want to say, and I'm vlogging. I have not vlogged in a really long time. Many reasons for that. I started to make TikTok content for a while, and I was determined. I was like, this is it. I'm going to be really consistent, post every day. And then I got really burnt out with life and was like, no, it's just not a priority for me, so it's not going to happen. Even just, making myself dinner in the evening is a problem that I have to overcome. So making TikTok content was just not, and I just really became really uninspired with TikTok as well. But that I feel like is a whole different conversation. So I've been kind of getting the urge to make long form content again. And coming back to YouTube. I don't exactly know what it's gonna look like, but I feel like, do I look really slouched right now? Should I sound like Yasmin from Love Island? Probably. Her posture is insane. But anyway, I am going to the beach today, and potentially going to a National Trust property as well. That's sort of on the way, / on the way back. And I thought I would bring you along for the day. I am on a bit of a journey at the minute. I've just reduced my work hours to part-time, so I have a lot more time to myself, basically. And I feel like this is a whole conversation that I'm just not really wanting to have right this second. I don't think it's very interesting, but maybe it is. Maybe opening up and talking about burnout and having to make difficult decisions to help yourself is an important conversation, but we'll put a pin in that and maybe come back to it. But I'm actually on annual leave this week, so I have all week to kind of do what I want. It is Thursday, so I'm getting towards the end of my annual leave, which is a bit sad, but I did spend the weekend before in Bristol with my sister, which was really nice, and I had a really lovely time up there. And then I've just been chilling, catching up on houseworky bits and working on a couple of projects that I've got in the works. And yeah, but today is a beautiful day. I'm looking out and I cannot see a single cloud in the sky, and it's actually not meant to be quite as hot as it's going to be tomorrow and the next day. I think it's going to be close to 30 degrees, and as tempting as it is to be on the beach in that kind of heat as well, I feel like it might be too hot. I got really badly sunburnt the last time I went to the beach. I don't know if you can see, but it was really bad, and I don't want to get that again. I have my sun cream that I'm going to be slathering on me all day today, and yes, it's kids, but I was like, what is the difference? What difference does it make? Surely if it's good enough for kids, it's good enough for me. But anyway, this has been a bit of a rambly intro to just say hello, welcome, let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Oh my god, name the YouTubers. Let's go to the beach, My nervous system right now is crazy dysregulated. I feel like I feel some kind of version of this feeling every single day. There is always something that's giving me some sort of anxiety, and it's always stuff that really is fine. It's just right now I feel nervous about the fact that I have to leave the house, because this is very much my house and my own space has always been a huge safety blanket for me, and I just get nervous about leaving the house, especially when it's doing something that I've not necessarily done before, or it's not part of my normal routine, especially doing it on my own. Obviously I'm doing this little adventure on my own, and it's just spinning me out a little bit. I mean, I'm nervous about the fact that it's quite late on in the morning and I still haven't left, which I know is so silly. I'm nervous about whether or not I'm going to get parking. I'm nervous about the fact that I have to get petrol and getting in and out of the petrol station, and is there going to be a pump free, and oh my gosh, it's so silly. But all of these little things that really shouldn't even be crossing my mind are dysregulating me, my body and my brain constantly telling me that there's something wrong, there's something to worry about, and there just really isn't. And I don't know, I'm just trying to bring myself out of this months-long hibernation. Gonna sound dramatic, but mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I've been in some sort of hibernation. I've been become a shell of myself, and I'm trying to draw myself out of that. And one thing is taking myself out, doing things on my own, again doing things that are slightly out of my normal routine. I'm going to a beach I haven't been to in a long time. I usually go to different beaches. Even just vlogging today is making me anxious, because I'm already overthinking the video. I'm thinking, is it going to be interesting enough? People are going to be really bored? Are they going to care? how many views is it going to get? Which is stupid because really, I don't really care. I just like making videos. I'm thinking, is it creative enough? Is it too creative? Am I trying too hard? Should I do a voiceover? Should I write a script? And I'm like, just go with the flow. Oh my God, I thought someone was knocking on my back door. I was like, please leave me alone. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm so hot, so hot. One thing that is very fortunate is my car has been parked in the shade all morning, so it's actually not hot in here. If it was parked on the other side of the road, there gets the sun in the morning. It is so hot in this car right now, but it's quite nice. So let's see how much petrol I have. Oh please, Bruno, not the time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need petrol, but that's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. So because I'm going to one of the Cornwall beaches, I've had to get on the Tor Point ferry from Plymouth over to Cornwall, and it's always an experience. This kind of never gets boring. It's kind of fun. It's very loud. It gets pulled along under the water on chains. There is the most parking here I've ever seen. Is the beach open? Why isn't no one here? There are people going down. This is crazy. Hold on. No. The beach is closed. You're joking. You are absolutely joking me. Now I know there's another beach a bit further along. Hold on. Right, I've come to another beach, just a little bit further along, and I'm hoping that that was just a false alarm and today isn't ruined. Okay, so my goal is to find a little nook somewhere where I'm very alone, basically. But oh my God, look at this. Are you joking? This is like a half an hour drive from mine. Is that a joke? This isn't, the water is so, like, it goes on, look. It just goes on and on and on, and it blends into the horizon. Like, so beautiful. Oh, there's lifeguards as well, which is good. It does look like there's swimming, like designated swimming areas, which is a good thing. It just means I have to swim close to people. I'm just so fortunate to live in a place like this. Okay, so I forgot how, like, steep and treacherous the walk down down here is. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I found like a little cove bit. I chose it because it is a little bit in the shade as well, but I don't have the best view of the sea from here, but I mean it's still a beautiful view. I'm quite nervous to go down to the water because it's such a long walk, and also because you have to swim between the flags. I can't like go to a bit of the beach that's like a bit more empty. I don't know, I'm probably just being silly. And unfortunately I would love to be able to take my camera down to the water and like do some content, like like take some videos and pictures down by the water. I just don't feel confident enough. I feel like people are going to be like, who's this? Who's this? Alex Earl suddenly walked down to the beach or something, like they're going to think, well, they might not, but I don't know. The idea of being perceived like that is just a a canoe. So yeah, I want to come back down here with Jack, because who is my boyfriend, because I feel automatically less awkward doing stuff with him around. Either way, I'm definitely going to enjoy my time. I've got 3 hours on my parking, so I've got until 3 o'clock. And yeah, also I picked up this coffee in the petrol station. It's Delamere iced coffee. I've never heard of this before, but it's huge, and it was cheaper than the Starbucks one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. I don't know why I didn't bring my microphone, because I feel like the audio on this is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to have to caption it. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that's actually so good. I don't know what that tastes like, but it tastes really good. It kind of tastes like the Starbucks one. We love a Starbucks dupe, because again, fuck Starbucks. This is the book I'm reading at the minute. I'm very close to being done, and honestly, I don't love it. The final straw for me was there just being a casual arse in there, which I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know. It was used in a specific context, but even so, I felt like it was unnecessary. In my personal opinion, and I think it's 2016. Hold on. Okay, actually even worse, 2018. I'm like, I feel like at that point we were kind of past using slurs in our books, but anyway, it's okay. I mainly got it because the main characters are called Grace and Jack, and I'm called Grace and my boyfriend's called Jack. I was like, that's just perfect. But the contents of the book, I'm like, it's not my favorite. Let me know what you think if you've read it. And the next book I've got, I brought another one with me in case I finished this one, because I only have a little bit left. And I've got On Chesil Beach by Ian McEwan, so a bit more of a classic. Hopefully I'll enjoy that one a bit more. So I've just been for a swim in the sea, and guess what? All my worries I made up in my head didn't happen. It was really, really nice. And the water is unbelievable. Like, sometimes I truly can't believe that this is England, this is the UK. Like, I was like, have I accidentally driven to Greece or Spain or Turkey? Because it's unbelievable. Like, the water's still chilly, don't get me wrong, there's still definitely a chill, and like when you first get in you're like but it's so beautiful. And actually I might try and take the camera down a little bit later. If I look up and I see that there's not too many people down there, I might go and try and take a few pictures and videos. I'm having a lovely time. I've just re-lathered myself in sun cream because I do not want a repeat of last week. That was so bad. But yeah, I'm having such a lovely day. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks, and I'm tempted to come back and have another like full beach day where we spend like the whole day here. But it depends on the weather, because my birthday usually ends up being not nice weather, even though the weeks leading up to it are lovely, and then it gets to my actual birthday and it's raining or something, so we'll see.